Well, let's celebrate this moment because James Moffat is certainly going to do so. His third year full-time in the main game of V8 supercar racing. 2 years at Dick Johnson Racing. Now he's over at Nissan Motorsport. Rookie of the Year in Utes, in Formula Ford, in Carrera Cup, a Mike Cable Young Gun winner in V8 supercars, a runner-up in the Dunlop Series. Comes fresh off signing a new deal to stay with Nissan Motorsport for the next couple of years at least. And this is a historic day in the V8 Supercar Championship. He's held his own, and he will pilot the Norton Nissan Altima across the finish line. It has been 21 years since Nissan did it. Well, happy 21st, Nissan, you're back. And a 1-2 to celebrate.
Oh, thank you so much, boys. Awesome. Bloody awesome.
Michael Caruso in second, Jason Bright in third. And James Moffat gets his first win in the V8 Supercar Championship. Becomes the third man this year to get his rookie breakthrough.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, cannot believe it. You are the best. Woo! Go Nissan. Yeah.
Isn't it great? There's only been 68 winners now. 67 until today. 68 winners of an Australian Touring Car Championship or V8 Supercar race. An extraordinary, just a fantastic performance.
So 21 years and 2 months, almost to the day, Scafey, since you last piloted a Nissan in the Australian Touring Car Championship to victory. That was at Oran Park. It was a very special day for you, that, when you collected your first series title. Well, Moff's won a race. He hasn't won a championship, but I reckon they'll celebrate like he has.
Absolutely. That's Alex Somerset there. It was the guy we said that has done a great job with young James through the year, and Michael Caruso. What a significant moment this is for Nissan Motor Company, and an unbelievable achievement for that team in the first year back in our sport to have won today.
And you have to go back 22 years to find Nissan's last 1-2 in the championship when you and Jimmy Richards did that in Malala in 1991. So Craig Lowndes, 21st, Jamie Whincup, a DNF for the first time this season. Look out. The Hornet's buzzing.
Don't start that stuff. Do not start that stuff.
He's got a couple of turns to go. Turn 11. Frosty will be in the picture. There he is. Turn 12. And you listen and watch the celebrations. Mercedes-Benz win in the V8 Supercars for Erebus Motorsport. And Lee Holdsworth drives into the history books.
Oh, man. Hey, where do we go? Do I pull up here or what?
No, just keep around, mate. Well done.
There's some burnout to John, brother. I will, mate. I will. No one deserves that more than you. Great job.
One person, I've got to get here and go. I know it's going to be hard to say much, Betty, but tell us what you can. I know it was hard to talk earlier. What does this mean to you?
I got a long walk.
She means up to the podium. But you've got involved in a great team that was Stone Brothers Racing. You had a mission. You've brought a new car in. Did you think you'd win this early?
I knew that Lee had it in him. I knew the car had it in him. And I just want to thank every single one of those people out there that has supported us, all the fans and all the people that have stood in the rain for us. I couldn't have done it without them.
Well, I'll tell you a really nice thing. I saw all you boys. They're over here now. Look at this. Arms around each other. Where's McDougall? Some tears there, mate. Well done. Beautiful stuff. This is a great, great effort.
The road is Chas Mostert. Mostert has backed the Pepsi Max Falcon up onto the tyre barrier. This is a game changer.
That's a turn 4, is it? There's all sorts of dirt and dust at turn 4. Can you believe this?
Just as that interview was taking place, I saw the lights on the Lexus RCF light up just outside our commentary box. This is going to favour those that are actually out there on their soft tyre at the moment. And Chas Mostert backed up on the barrier. Now, did he make a mistake on his own, or was there some traffic involved? They're reacting. So here comes Coulthard. Lowndes, Tander. It'll be a passing parade of stops here. One lap remaining for Tim Slade. He's got a margin of 3.9 seconds. He's opened it up. The brakes are glowing out there. And they're glowing in the garage at Brad Jones Racing because this might convert to a very special victory for Tim Slade. Big battle going on for the miners on the podium at the moment. McLaughlin is holding on. Still 3.8 seconds. So he's just got to drive clean and straight and not blink. 5 times Tim Slade has been the bridesmaid in supercar racing. He's never won a supercar race. He was the fastest driver here early in the year at the test. Changed teams. There's been speculation about whether or not they lost their mojo at Brad Jones Racing. The clear answer to that is no. On the run, nice harmony. On the run down to turn 10, Tim Slade, Freightliner Racing. There's Brad. This is a big moment for him. I know this man well. I know and understand how much it's going to mean to him and his family. 2 corners remaining. Last corner now for Tim Slade. This is a big victory, and he's first in a supercar. Well done, Tim Slade, winner. Woodstock Winton Supersprint, race 10. McLaughlin home in P2 from Winterbottom. What a great moment for Tim, and congratulations to everybody at Freightliner, Brad Jones Racing, and Tim.
Thank you so much, guys.
Absolute elation.
Man, what a feeling.
This level of vigour and elation comes from desperately trying to get back to the top step, and the amount of work required from everyone in the team to do that is exceptional. So great rebound for Holden fans. And it's on. It's going to be massive this year, this battle between Holden and Ford. And it's not just DJR Team Penske. Cam Waters, Mostert and Winterbottom have shown us that Pro Drive Racing Australia is absolutely there.
Pro driver certainly in the mix, which is encouraging. But he sat there patiently. He would have been making a bit of water temperature at the time, waiting for the field to come through, for there to be some clear, safe space just to let it all hang out. Shane Van Gisbergen, and he is murdering those tyres.
Garth Tander up 4 spots to finish 6th. Dave Reynolds, great, up 6 positions.
Yeah, some Evans again.
Both days,
just as it was yesterday. Both those drivers, their point-to-point racing, very impressive. Will Davison in the top 10 again. Lee Holdsworth, a great performance. Look at this.
Lowndes up 11 positions. Remember, he started 26th. He finished 15th. So a lot of really good, solid drives in that race.
He's giving everybody value for money all around the circuit here. Full drift mode. He loves his drifting. He hasn't been doing as much extracurricular driving this year as he was last year, when every weekend there was something going on in his universe. But, look at this. And then if it did that at turn 8 at any other point of the weekend, you'd just hand it back to an engineer and say, can you please fix this? He's going to keep it all crossed up all the way around this lap. It'll be a challenge to do it down this straight.
Look at the sparks coming off them now.
They'll turn into Emery wheels any tick of the clock. Now, this is the last lap. There's less than 3,000 metres to go for Rick Kelly. He's got 3/4 of a second. He's got an extra little cushion just in the last few breaths. Can he hang on? This is going to be a monstrous moment for Nissan Motorsport, for the Kelly family, and potentially for Rick Kelly if he can get this deal closed. Half a second. So Pye comes back at him once again. The passing opportunities from here are turn 7, turn 9, 10 and 11. Diminishing returns for Scott Pye. Van Gisbergen's just lost a little bit of the edge as well. Todd can't cope. He's going to go back to the garage to just have a quiet word and to think about this. What a week for them. Our palms are sweating. Turn 8. It's 0.5 of a second. The gap between Rick Kelly and Scott Pye. Scotty's under pressure here from Van Gisbergen. The Shell V-Power cars have dropped off ever so slightly.
He's got it.
He's going to hang on. He's got 2 corners, Rick Kelly. This is going to be an emotional and very special victory. 2 corners remain now for Rick Kelly. Twice a Bathurst champion. He's been a V8 Supercar champion of yesteryear. He's out of turn 12 in a tough week. Rick Kelly converts a magical win at Winton, 150 points.
Great drive, mate. Really great drive. Great job. Working on your burnout. No burnout at the end of the weekend, mate. Burnouts, come on, mate. No burnouts today.
So it's going to be a pretty special moment here for Rick as he composes himself. Big day for Castrol Racing, big day for Rick Kelly, big day for Nissan Motorsport. And I'm sure there'll be an appreciative crowd up there to meet him. Our camera's on the spot and helping him out of the car. Rihanna's going to do door duty there. She's the concierge. He could be second by the time they get to turn 5, but he's on the outside. Whoa, contact between the teammates. They are both off the road. What a moment. What a moment.
This is massive in this year's championship. Massive. Scott tried to get across the front of Fabian. Fabian tried to not make contact, and they bumped both cars off the road.
Yeah, copy, mate. All good.
This is big time.
Can you believe that? That'll have them shaking their heads inside the garage. So trying to regather what's going on here now. Congestion back at turn 10. What was that? Was the remark in the background on one of the radios either out of 12 or 17. So, replay of the race start. Tremendous launch by Coulthard and a great arm wrestle between Mostert and Coulthard through 1 and 2. And then Chaz runs very wide down here. Here's the replay from onboard David's car. David Reynolds, Penrite Racing. Nice launch. In fact, they've all got their starts pretty well down, haven't they? But look at this. So Chaz gets on the curb, shoves Fabian high and wide, and then he returns serve. That checks up Chaz. That's where he lost all of his ground. Enter David Reynolds straight up into second position. Now Courtney's energised. He gets down the inside. Fabian runs wide. James goes to the lead. Here's McLaughlin. Now McLaughlin makes a big play here. He's on the wide side of the road. He tries to turn down, but he cannot make the other car disappear. They touch. Off they go.